Hey, I'm Jolly, and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Actually Good? As we take the perspective of a longtime old school player playing through modern RuneScape. And we are continuing our journey today, working through more of the Pathfinder quests, sort of the introduction timeline quests, I guess. And we really are into kind of the last big chunk. I mean, we still got, I guess, probably like 15 quests to go, so maybe not quite towards the end, but we're going to continue forward with that today, and we're going to get on to Gertrude's cat, a classic. Are we going to get a little kitty? Do we get to sell it for death runes? Has the quest changed at all? We're going to find out together. So grab your drink. I've got some coffee here because it's the morning here today for this episode. Got a little coffee. I like to do Americanos. Okay, sue me that I like espresso shots and hot water. Some say it's watered down coffee. I think it just lasts longer, and I just like the taste. But what are you sipping on? And what are you grinding today? Are you working on any skills while you're listening to this on your second monitor or doing some pet grinding? What are you up to? Make sure you guys let me know down below. And thanks again for the support. And a big shout out to all of these members right here. We've got now 8 members to the channel. And to our newest members, thanks Matt Catavalo, Kidwell Castillo, Alyssa Mint Chip, Alex Lewis, and the Real FLDB. Thanks again, guys. Okay, let's get into the quest here. So we're gonna need some stuff. So we've got bucket of milk, sardine, dougal leaves, duty leaves, and 100 coins. This all sounds very like the standard Gertrude's cat quest. So as far as bucket of milk goes, I should have bought some more when I was at the Sinclair mansion. Or did I buy some more? I don't know if I did or not. So let's go ahead and get the F out of this wizard's tower, which, by the way, we wrapped up the rune mysteries and the rune memories quest lines, and wow, that was the twist there I was just totally not expecting, and that was a great narrative, like start to finish. It really had a good payoff in the end there. Even though the gameplay itself wasn't like anything to really write home about for those quests, the dialogue, the lore, taking our time through it was really worthwhile. You guys will see that I'm taking some of your suggestions into action too. I've brought back the old school layout, which I do like a lot more. Oh my gosh, yeah, this layout looks way better, way less cluttered. I know you guys have also mentioned that in the future, there's going to be times where you're going to want to have like all of your different menus kind of around your screen, just because it's easy access, and when things get a little more click intensive, totally get that. But I think we're just going to cross that bridge when we get there, And I also increased the draw distance back because it wasn't really having an impact on my graphics, having it lower, but it was fogging everything up, and it's cool to be able to see things like the wizard tower and everything out in the distance more. And what was the last thing I did? Oh, I hid the helm cosmetic because the Pathfinder hood was looking a little rough. And even in just most RPGs in general, I don't really like hiding the head. So if I can hide the helm, it was great to get that tip. So thanks so much. Let's go ahead and check the bank here. Let's see if we've got some milk. And if we don't, I might just go buy a bunch from the Sinclair mansion, honestly. We do have a bucket of milk, so actually we don't need that. But do we have a sardine? I believe we do. I got a couple of these when I was doing just a wee bit of rod fishing in some AFK time a few episodes back. So, we have a bunch of other crap in our inventory. Let's get rid of all that first. Let's get our stuff banked. Let's get cleaned up. So my question to the more experienced players here, my Pathfinder jacket gives me 36 armor, but 90 bonus life points, but the first tower robe that I got from the Rune Memories quest gives me 46 armor. So is 10 more armor better than 90 extra hit points? I literally don't know. So let me know, please. Wow, damage 223. I didn't realize that the sword did so much. Oh, it's a two-hander sword. Okay, interesting. I kind of want to, go around and do a little melee if we have it in the future. So I'm actually going to bank my staff for now. We're going to carry the big two-hander. Okay, we kind of have what we need now. We've got our bucket of milk, we've got our sardine, and it's off to Gertrude's house, which I'm guessing she is still in Varrock. I wouldn't assume she'd gone anywhere. I guess I could check the quest log just to... I can set it as active. Let's do that. But yeah, it says house west of Varrock. So let's see what this is all about. I'm trying to remember what you do in the old school version of the quest. I think you end up going to like the sawmill and like finding the cat that's hiding there. That's what I remember. But who knows? Hey, look, we got people out here mining. Is this just mithril? What is that? Yeah, just mithril rocks. I didn't know people mined mithril, but I guess if they're Iron Men, maybe they do. And I don't know if RuneScape 3 has the Motherlode mine. I don't know. Does this game have that? I don't know. Okay, it looks like her house got updated. It's less like... It looked like it was like raised in some weird fashion in old school, but now this looks just like a nice little path, some bushes leading up to the house. Much more cozy. Hello, are you okay? Do I look okay? Those kids drive me crazy. I'm sorry, it's just that I've lost her. Lost whom? Fluffs. Poor Fluffs. She never hurt anyone. Who's Fluffs? My beloved feline friend, Fluffs. She's been purring by my side for almost a decade. Please, could you go and search for her while I take care of the children? Well, what's in it for me? I'm sorry, I'm too poor to pay you anything. The best I could do is offer a warm meal. That's actually not bad, though. Like a home-cooked meal? I think sometimes we devalue, like, you know, all that time. Like, let's say it takes like 40 minutes to make a home-cooked meal. You translate that into money per hour you could be making if you were hustling. A nice warm-cooked meal is kind of a good deal at times. So can you help? Well, just a meal. It's not the best offer I've had, but I suppose I could help. Because we're good people. I suppose I could give you some nice, yummy chocolate cake. Maybe even a kitten, too, if you seem like a nice sort. Is that something you could be persuaded with? Of course! I suppose I could. Though, I need more details. Really? Thank you so much. I really have no idea where she could be. I think my sons, Shillip and Willow, saw the cat last. They'll be out in the marketplace. Shillip? Is that short for... Well, it sounds like Philip. The marketplace? Which one would that be? It would help to know what they get up to as well. Really? Well, why is she saying really? Well, I generally let them do what they want, so I have no idea what they would be doing. They are good lads, though, and I'm sure they are just watching the passerbys in Varrock Square. Oh, to be young and carefree again. Okay, then I'll see what I can do. 2 young lads in Varrock Marketplace. I can only hope that there's no school trip passing through when I arrive. All right. Well, I want to get some tunes here from the musician, just because it's so silent right now. So does this count as sound effects then? Because it doesn't... It's much more quieter than the music that plays when... Like in the audio settings. They should see if they can change that from sound effects to music. But all right, let's check Varrock Square. It looks like a little less laggy than it was last time I was here. The updated buildings still look amazing as always. And now we're on the... Oh, look at that. Shillip is right there. And Willow. Shillip and Willow. Whoa, look at these kid... What the heck? Wow. These kids sure are something. Hello there. I've been looking for you. I didn't mean to take it. I just forgot to pay. What? I'm trying to help your mom find some cat named Fluffs. Oh, well, in that case, I might be able to help. Fluffs followed me to my super secret hideout. I haven't seen her since. She's probably off eating small creatures somewhere. Where's your secret hideout? I really need to find that cat for your mom. Look at his animation. It's like choppy. It's like in 10 FPS for some reason. Jagex. What's going on here? Was this just file rendered at the wrong frame rate? I do that sometimes. If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. What if I need to escape from the law? I need a hideout. From my limited knowledge of the law, they are not usually involved in manhunts for children. Well, it's still mine anyway. We need a place to relax sometimes. Those 2 little brothers of the house are just babies. What will make you tell me? Well, now that you ask, I am a bit short on cash. How much? 10 coins. That's it? 10 coins? Oh, I'll handle this. The other kid. That's funny. 100 coins should cover it. 100 coins? What sort of expensive things do you need that badly? Well, I don't like chocolate, and have you seen how much sweets cost to buy? Why should I pay you then? Can you answer that as easily? Obviously, you shouldn't pay that much, but I won't help otherwise. I never liked that cat anyway. Fussy, scratchy thing it is. So what do you say? I mean, it's 100 coins. Okay, I'll pay it, but then I'll tell your mother... But I want you to tell your mother what a nice person I am. What? I want you to tell your mother what a nice person I am so she rewards me for this search. It's a deal. See, look, some of his head is moving at like the normal frame rate, and then it slows down. It's super strange. You give the lad 100 coins. There you go. Now, where did you see Fluffs? We hide out in an abandoned house in the southwest of here, near the apothecary. I saw Fluffs running around in there. Well, not so much running as plodding lazily, but you get the idea. Plotting? Anything else? Well, technically, you are trespassing inside there, but no one seems to care. Okay. You know, I gotta say, not the most interesting dialogue. You know, I suppose some clever jokes, but it's hard to make me laugh genuinely. You know, it wasn't really that funny, but that's okay. And those frame-rated talking heads were strange. And I don't, you know, the context of like 100 coins, that's expensive. It's like, clearly it's not expensive. I almost feel like they should charge like 1,000. Like, I feel like for a new player, that would actually be a cost that could be, you know, more of like oh man, this sucks to give away, but here you go. I don't know. So a house to the southwest of the apothecary's house. This is the apothecary's house right here. So this is to get up on the wall. What? An abandoned house in Varrock near the apothecary. Did he say southwest? Oh wait, maybe that's this. This is a tanner or a clothing spot. What is this? I didn't realize there was a hide tanner here. A tan hider. You know what though? This is an abandoned house right here. Let's go inside here. Just because it's... Oh, maybe he meant south... northwest. I don't know. Let's just check inside here. Hey, look! The kitty! There it is! Okay, for some reason I was about to go into the Black Arm Gang hideout. Or was that the Phoenix Gang? I think it's the Black Arm Gang. I was about to go there. Because I thought he said southwest, but he must have said northwest. Oh! Hiss... Fluffs hisses, but clearly wants something. Maybe she is thirsty. Here's the milk. Mew. In progress, at least. Fluffs laps with the milk greedily. Then she mews at you again. Let's give her the sardine. Did you guys notice that I am not clicking out of dialogue boxes anymore? You guys have been giving me some great reminders on that. So thank you. Oh, hey, we got a friend here. Hey, shout out to H. AYECH. Hey.
On the off chance you're recording, I just want to say hi to my dog.
Hey, big shout out to H's dog. Oh, he left. Okay. Hey, well, I'm sure you'll see this in the video later. Thanks again for saying hi. You guys know I love when you come up and say hi in game, so please do so. All right, time to give the sardine to Fluffs. Oh, Hiss. She seems to be a very fussy cat. Fluff looks vaguely interested at the raw sardine, but doesn't want it. A similar type of food or drink may be worth a try. What? Is it because it's raw? Does it need to be cooked? It doesn't need to be cooked, right? Let me check the required items again. Let's go back to the quest overview. Oh, the Dougal leaves. We need the leaves. We need the leaves. How could I forget the Dougals? Good thing her house is like right there. Ooh. That music is good. Oh, yeah, that is... Where the heck am I? Wait a second. I'm not anywhere near her house, am I? I'm by the GE. I don't know how I got lost. Was I literally just right there? Well, either way, let's get some Dougal leaves now. They said they're behind the house. There it is. Pick, leave, Dougal bush. You think I need one? Oh, just, yeah, one Dougal leaves. A singular plural. Cool. So... let me go back. Let me just click here on the mini-map so I can path inside and back into the house. Turns out Fluff's never really left home that far anyway. But it's interesting that this version of the quest is keeping us here rather than bringing us to the lumber mill, which is, I'm pretty sure, where you go in the original quest. But this makes it a little more player-friendly, I guess. All right, let's try the leaves on Fluffs. Got a hiss. Oh, no. What did I do wrong? Oh, no. What am I missing here? Bucket of milk, raw sardine, okay, hold on. Let me talk to the cat first. Got the ouch. Oh, hold on. I saw the dialogue. Ouch. And then it says, Fluffs hisses, but clearly wants something. Maybe she is hungry too. Maybe Gertrude knows what her cat likes to eat. Let me try the sardine. Got a hiss. Oh, wait a second. Is it the sardine covered in the leaves? You rub the Dougal leaves over the sardine. That's what it is. Dougal sardine. There it is. Progress at least. Fluff devours the Dougal sardine greedily. Then she mews at you again. Can I pick her up? Another hiss? Fluff seems afraid to leave. Outside you can hear her kittens mewing. Oh, they're in the boxes back here. I see them like these boxes moving around. Because there's a crate in here. I guess that would signal to you that, oh, maybe it's these crates outside. That's my guess. Let's search the jiggling crate. And there's the kittens. You carefully place them in your backpack. This explains why Fluffs is so agitated. Okay, so it kind of gave it away because of the jiggling crate. In old school, I'm pretty sure there's crates all across the lumberyard, and it's like a random crate that they're in. You just have to search all of them. So this, I mean, that made it very, very easy. I mean, it's just so sillily easy. Oh, do I need to use the kittens on her? There we go. Cutscene time. Purr. Oh, can I not spacebar through? Purr. Oh, shoot. I think I just left the cutscene. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I clicked out of the cutscene. Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? What? Outside you can hear her kittens mewing. I gotta go with the kittens again? All because I misclicked out of the cutscene because I was trying to spacebar to continue through. That's so... it's a little silly. But another good reminder of, again, like the continuity. Like, you need to click through things. You need to not click out of things, Austin. Before people call you out again in the comments. This is me talking to myself while I'm editing. Let me just not click her. Even though I can't spacebar through this for some reason, I guess I have to physically click it this time, even though before I didn't have to. Alright, those cats are pretty cute. Fluffs has run home with her offspring. Very wholesome. Very wholesome. You know, I did recently lose one of my kitties in 3 years. That was about a week ago, actually, from today's filming. And doing a lot better now. Those first few days, though, were insanely rough. Loss is so challenging, but, you know, you try not to get too... Because life can change at any moment, so it's like getting so attached to things can sometimes be detrimental. The Buddhists speak of this, and it still doesn't make loss any easier, though. But anyway, we did the quest. I'm pretty sure that's it. Hello, Gertrude. Fluffs has run off with her kittens. Lost them, and now I have returned them to her. Thank you. If you hadn't found her kittens, then they would have died out there. I've got some presents for you, and thanks for your help. It's okay, I like to do my bit. I have no real material possessions, but I do have kittens. I've cooked you some food, too. You're gonna give me a kitten? Thanks. I would sell one to my cousin in West Ardoyne. I hear there is a rat epidemic there, but it's too far for me to travel. That with my boys and all. Oh, and by the way, the kitten can live in your backpack, but to ensure it grows, you must take it out, feed it, stroke it often. Cool. We got a cooking lamp for some reason. We got cake, stew, kitten with an exclamation point. An exclamation mark with that has a space after and then another parentheses. Do you guys see this? Like, it's the parentheses was like as like a space on the right side. It's silly little mishaps like that. But 49 quest points. That means we're almost to our next quest point reward. So I guess my question to you guys now is it worth it to raise the cats? To sell them? Because you sell them for death runes, right? It's like 200 death runes per cat you give. I'm guessing, I know in old school as an Iron Man, I know that you're supposed to do that pretty often, but I'm wondering, like, is it worth it here, or do you just get so much money from things that it doesn't really matter? I'd really like to know your thoughts on that, so make sure you let me know, please. But I guess we'll need to raise one at least. Isn't there a quest with Evil Dave? Or is that just an old school? I can't remember. There's one quest where we need to have a kitty, so we need to... Oh, but you know what? We do need fish for the kitty, and I can't just buy a bunch of fish. I need to have the fish, but I think I've stored some. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop the kitty. What kind of kitty do we get? Oh, we got a little black kitty. How cute! Look at that kitty. Oh my gosh, they do make the kittens look so cute in this version. Wow, that's just such a tiny little kitty. Okay, cool. Let me grab a couple fish just to keep in the inventory now that we have a little pet friend to take care of. So let's see. What do I have? Oh, was I just dropping all my other fish? No, I wasn't. I have some. Okay. We've got mackerel, herrings, some shrimps. Do they eat the shrimps? I think they do. So we're just going to go ahead and keep some shrimp in the inventory. Probably don't need 10. Let's go for like 5 for now, I think. And I'm actually going to store away the cake and the stew because we're an Iron Man and we keep everything. And I'm going to go ahead and use the cooking XP lamp. Let's see what we get to. For some reason, I can't spacebar again through things. I don't know why it's doing that now. But just like that, we got... How many cooking levels did we get? I don't know why I'm in this quick chat thing. Get me out of here. We just went 7 cooking levels up from that. So we went to 14. Cool. Fantastic. Look at this guy in the steel armor. That looks pretty sick. Dude, the early game armors look pretty cool. Look at that. What is that? An amulet of glory? Awesome. Okay, cool. Great. Well, let's see. We're not ending the episode there. Are you kidding me? It's barely been like a half an hour. So let's go. Let's continue moving through. We're chipping away, and this will get us to our 50 quest points. Maybe we can finish Priest and Peril and then go check out what the reward is. I'm very excited for that. So Priest and Peril is next. Required items. Bucket. 50 rune essence or 25 pure essence unnoted. Oh. We need to get to the essence mine. We need to defeat a level 33 enemy and a level 23 enemy. Oh, really? Whoa, okay. Okay. So we need to do some mining. Wait, where's my kitty? Hopefully it pops up. Okay, there he is. What should we name the kitty? I'm going to put a poll for our members. I'm going to suggest like 3 or 4 cat names, and then for the members of the channel, you can vote for the kitty name. And we'll name them for the next episode and beyond. Okay, so I'm guessing since I finished the Rune Mysteries quest, even though it didn't allude that I could access the Essence Mine, I'm guessing that I can. So here I am doing old school stuff, running to the bank to grab my pickaxe, which I don't need to do since I have one. But actually, do I have a better pickaxe that I can equip? I think I do. I think I bought a bunch, right? I did. So can I use the steel or the mithril one? Let me check my skills. We are mining 18, so we can use the steel one right now. So let me add to tool belt. Oh, you need 20 for the steel. Okay. I stand corrected. And I'm just going to go talk to our rune shop guy here in Varrock to see if I can go teleport to the essence mine. I am now trying to put myself in the shoes of a new player. It's like, if you didn't know, I really don't think we were told we could go to the essence mine after the Rune Mysteries quest. Also, what the heck is this? A shrinking machine? We'll find out at some point, but can I just teleport here? Yep, I can. Right click to teleport. We're here in the mine. So I'm guessing since we are a member, this is pure essence. Yes? Wait, I don't see. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Oh, it's only rune essence. Wait a second. Wait, whoa. Where's the pure essence? Am I on the wrong world? Am I not on a member's world? I'm on world 14, which is a member's world, but it's rune essence. It's not pure essence. So I'm going to need 50 of these. I legit don't know why I'm not getting the pure essence, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I would like one of you to maybe share down in the comments, though, what you think I might be missing, because I'm clearly missing something here. Oh, we got a mining level up. That's level 19. Almost time to use the steel pickaxe. Let's go ahead and teleport back out of here. So I guess we'll do 2 inventories full. I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but at least run energy doesn't deplete so badly in this version of RS. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when you're just on a member's world, you get pure essence, and when you're on a non-member's world, you get rune essence. So I'm not sure what is going on, but that's okay. Life goes on. We'll figure it out at some point. All right, that's our second inventory of rune essence. Time to bank it and then get started with our main quest, I guess. Okay, the only thing bad part about having roofs partially enabled is it's sometimes hard to click through and, see the bankers and such. All right, we got some essence. Do I need anything on the way over there? That's the real question. I don't remember. Bucket. We need a bucket. And we're going to need to defeat some stuff. So let me grab a bucket, and then let me grab some food. let's grab some food. Perhaps the cake and the stew that we got, those are going to heal a bunch, which is nice to see. We still have some of those old sandwiches too, so I'll just bring all 8 of those, and I'm guessing we'll be fine with that. Oh, but you know what I will bring too, since I'm going to use melee, is I'm going to use my potions. My attack potion. Yes. Because we made it. I mean, we got to use it. And I feel like in these lower levels... Wait. Increases attack by +1. That's it? Oh, it's because potions scale based on your level, don't they? I should have known that. A +1 to attack, dude. That's like nothing. So, anyway, rune mysteries. Not rune mysteries. What the heck am I saying? Also, look at the earth altar over here. What the? Looks way smaller. But looks way more HD. It looks, I would say, probably cooler. Priest and Peril is over here, though, right? Wait, does it start somewhere else? Hold on. It starts in Varrock, doesn't it? What am I thinking? Okay, instead of running back, we're going to do lazy RS3 shenanigans and teleport back. Okay, back we go. Let's go ahead and just set this quest as active. So that way there's no second guessing for me. We will end up going that direction, though. I just, for some reason, thought it started with a priest, like, outside of the monastery. Hey, look, it's Ozan. Huh. He's just hanging out outside of Varrock. Cool. I know we're going to be running into him again soon. Who are we talking to again? Are we talking to the king? We're talking to the king. Greetings, your majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want? I'm looking for a quest. Quest, you say? What an odd request to make of the king. It's funny you should mention it, though, as there is something you can do for me. Are you aware of the temple east of here? It stands on the River Salve and guards the entrance to the lands of Mauritania. No, I don't think I know it. How strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since I last heard from Drezel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure that nothing untoward has happened to the silly old Codger for me, would you? That's got to be some UK talk, I'm guessing. Untoward and Codger. Great, let's do it. Sure, I don't have anything better to do right now. That's true. Many thanks, adventurer. I would have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it. All right, let's do it. Cool, look at the town, guys. Look at the town. So we will definitely stop by the musician on our way out of town, because my run energy is only at 70% right now. Again, it's so much nicer that it lasts longer than in old school. In old school, even with the run changes, while it is a lot better, because the run drain used to be unbelievably bad, it's still not great, and having these little musicians is super duper handy. Plus, it's a nice break just to like refocus your mind. It calms everything else down. I just wish it was louder. I guarantee this counts as like sound effect, while it should count for music. I wish they'd bump the volume on that. I think it would be kind of funny if they left little tip jars by the musicians. That was like an optional like 10 GP or something. I would literally contribute to that every time if it existed. Just because it's a little more immersive. That could be a fun little addition. Even though it doesn't do anything in the long term. Little things like that, you know, add a little more charm. But whoa, it's getting dark and spooky over here. And wow, okay, so we need to go into down here, right? The mausoleum. Oh no, we need to go. He was going to the church building, right? Lives in a temple to the east of Varrock Palace. This is the temple. Knock at the door. Hello? You hear a voice from inside. Who are you and what do you want? Roland sent me to check on Drezel. Psst, hey. I say Roland. It's not Roland. I might call him Roland, though. It's easier. Who's Roland? And who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that priest upstairs? Oh, wait. Roland's the king of Varrock, right? He is? Hey, you deal with this, all right? He's just coming. Wait a second. Hello, my name is Drevel. Drezel. I mean Drezel. How can I help? Well, as I said, the king sent me to check you're all right. And what would you do if I wasn't all right? I'm not sure. I ask you what help you need, I suppose. Ah, good. Well, I don't think... Hey, the dog. Oh, of course, yes. Will you do me a favor, bold adventurer? Yeah, sure. I'm the helpful person. Haha, really? Thanks, buddy. You see that mausoleum to the north? There's a horrible big dog underneath it, and I'd like you to kill it for me. It's been really bugging me, barking all the time and stuff, and please kill it for me, buddy. As you wish. One dead dog coming up. Ugh. Sometimes the character line, that's not... I get the tone they're going for. You know, that we're just kind of like the idiot guy who does anything, but... Okay, this must be the dog. Okay, Cerberus is level 33. Do we have any good prayers we can use? We do. We do. Okay, should I increase? I'm going to increase strength. Oh, increases your melee attack rating. Is that different than normal attack? Maybe not. Okay, let me just attack. I'm going to use all 3 of these prayers. And we're just going to attack Cerberus. Let's go. Big hits. Oh, he's weak to... Look, I'm only doing 33% of my capability to him. He's not damaging me too hard, though. Nice. Yo, we are taking this guy down, no problem. With the big swings. Oh, man, I love the 2H. It looks like the delay from activating prayers, like it pops up here quickly, but the actual animation down here is like delayed. Or maybe they're about the same time. Huh. I don't know. It felt a little clunky to press. I feel like in old school it lights up right away. Well, we killed the dog. Did it drop anything? I don't think it did. Knock at the door. Again. What do you want now? Hey, I killed that dog for you. Really? Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Ha ha ha. I don't like the buddy word. I'm not a big buddy guy. You know what I mean? There's that... Isn't there a kid on Relica with the pet rocks? He calls you buddy all the time. It just drives me crazy a little bit. What's so funny? Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful to you. Yeah, maybe you should tell the king what a great job you did, buddy. Ooh, okay. Back to the king we go. Let's go ahead and RS3 it up and Varrock teleport over there. You know, I haven't heard much from my kitten recently. Let me interact with it. I'll just stroke it. Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I don't have any of my sardines. That's okay. Let me talk to Kitty. Can I talk to him? Hey, Kitty, what's new? Meow. Oh, that's cute. That's wholesome. Alrighty, back to the king to tell him the great news we have. Well, hello there. What do you want? You have news of Dressel for me? Yeah, I spoke to the guys at the temple and they said they were being bothered by that dog in the crypt, so I went and killed it for them. No problem. You did what? Are you mentally deficient? That guard dog was protecting the holy well of the River Salve. Without the dog, we could be in severe peril of attack. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did. You need to get there right now and find out what is happening before it's too late for us all. But Dressel told me to. No, you absolute cretin. Obviously, some fiend has done something to Dressel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. You get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard my kingdom from attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Yes, your highness. Such strange character energy from our character in this quest. It's just not, you know, like you can just tell it's just different writers for different quests. I wonder if I can go out the top here. This is actually faster to go out this way. Though I don't think I see the musician if I go out this way. We'll see anyway. And I guess, too, benefit of the doubt, like, this is one of those old school quests, like, old quests. And so because of that, like, they probably did have different writers writing different quest lines. And it, you know, you're going to have moments like where your character seems to be acting differently than usual. All right, we made it back to the temple. Let's go back. Can I just enter this time instead of knocking? Oh, I went in this time. It literally just went in, okay. So let's go see Dressel. They said he's locked up in the prison here. And look at that, Dressel's right up here. Oh, I can't reach him? I can't talk to him? What? Let me interact with the cell door. The door is securely locked shut. Hello? Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamorakians who imprisoned me here. Who are you and why are you here? My name is Jolly Austin, and King Roland sent me to find out what was going on at the temple. I take it you are Dressel. That is right. Oh, praise be to Saradomin, all is not yet lost. I feared that when those Zamorakians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Mistalin would be doomed. If they should manage to desecrate the Holy River Salve, we would be defenseless against Mauritania. And how is a river a good defense then? Well, it's a long tale, and I'm not sure we have the time. You're right, we don't. It doesn't matter anyway. Well, let's just say if we cannot undo whatever damage has been done here already, the entire land is in grave peril. So what do you say, adventurer? Will you aid me in all the Mistalin and foiling this Zamorakian plot? Of course. Any threat to Mistalin must be neutralized immediately. So what can I do to help? Well, the immediate problem is that I'm trapped in this cell. I know that the key to free me is nearby, for none of the Zamorakians who imprisoned me here were ever good for long periods of time. Should you find the key, however, as you may have noticed, there is a vampire in that coffin over there. I do not know how they managed to find it, but it is one of the ones that Shadow survived. Damn it. Why am I I'm clicking before I finish reading and my dyslexia is kicking in. Survived the battle here all those years ago and is by now quite mad. It has been trapped on this side of the river for centuries. And as those fiendish Zamorakians pointed out to me with delight, as a descendant of one of those who trapped it here, it will recognize the smell of my blood should I come anywhere near it. It will, of course, then wake up and kill me. Very probably slowly and painfully. Maybe I could kill it somehow then while it is asleep. No, adventurer, I don't think it would be wise for you to wake it at all. As I say, it is little more than a wild animal, and must be extremely powerful to have survived until today. I suspect your best chance would be to incapacitate it somehow. Well, how about some garlic? Interesting, but I feel garlic would be too weak. Perhaps you could use the salve itself to hold him at bay. Okay, got it. Find the key to your cell and do something about the vampire. When you have done both of those, I will be able to inspect the damage which those Zamorakians have done to the purity of the salve. Depending on the severity of the damage, I may require further assistance from you in restoring its purity. Okay, well, first things first, let's get you out of here. Oh, we're getting a meow from the cat. Shoot. I didn't bring it food. Does it eat rabbit sandwich, please? Shoot. It doesn't want stew. We have to go back and get rune essence at some point for something, so... I'm going to attack one of these monks, though. Let's do it! Oh, we're getting attacked by... I aggroed 2 of them. Oh, shoot, I'm getting, Wait, why do they have so much health? Look how much health he has compared to... Wait, why does the... Dude, what? The dog had was way lower level, way less health. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by 3 of them now. Come on. Key, grab key, grab key, grab key. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs. Dudes. What was that all about? Why was the dog level 33 super easy to kill, and then these level 23 monks were like all over me, dude? Good thing my cat didn't want the sandwiches. That inconsistency sucks. I don't like it. And I'm confused as to why. The key is similar size to the lock, but does not fit. Hey, how goes it, adventurer? Any luck in finding the key to the cell or a way of stopping the vampire? I have this key I took from one of those Zamorakian monks. Excellent work. Quickly, try it on the door and see if it will free me. Yeah, I did. Your pet is hungry. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, let me try that key again. The key is similar, but does not fit. Why? 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 Okay, hold up. I'm stressed about the kitty. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Varrock. I'm gonna go grab some fish for the kitty. I'm gonna read the quest log, because I don't know why the key wouldn't fit. Why would it not fit? What the helly? All right, let's feed our kitty real quick. Give him some nummies. Yeah. Good. Okay, I'll keep one of those on deck. Am I gonna need more sandwiches to fight those monks again? I don't think I'm gonna need to fight more of them. But what is... Oh, the bowls from the stew I drank. Whoopsies. Let me go ahead and grab some rune essence, though, to bring. Oh, but I need to bring... I didn't even use my attack potion now that I think about it. Okay, I need to bring 25 of them total, so... Okay, let me check the quest log. Hold up. Also, what the heck is this thing about? A compost mound? Dude, look how big this pet is. What the heck? That's crazy, dude. Okay, quest overview. Do I need any other items? No. Bucket? Okay. View journal. I need to find the key to the cell and free him. Shoot! I have found a golden key on one of the monks. Can I examine the key? What does it say? A replica key made of solid gold. Replica key. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me bring... Why do I feel like I need to kill more of the monks? I feel like I might not survive even if they start attacking me because I just took damage so quickly. So... a little frustrating, but... No problem. I don't have any food, dude. What the heck? What the heck? I don't have any foods. Oh my god. What do? I need to get some food. Okay, call me inefficient. Call me inefficient. But I'm gonna go to Ardoin, and I'm not even gonna steal some cakes. I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna contribute to the city's economy, and I'm gonna buy some cakes. Alright, I'm just gonna buy some cakes, and we'll figure things out from there. Also, you guys have been mentioning that I need to get on this farm business at some point. We'll get there when we get there. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Okay, looks like they've either reorganized it or added in more stalls. Oh, it's like there's stalls in the middle now that you can't steal from. Just to maybe populate it more. I almost defaulted to stealing just because I'm so used to that. But yeah, let me trade them. Let me buy all your freaking cakes, bro. That should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine with that. So let's just buy those. Let's go back to Ardoin. Not Ardoin, Varrock. We're not going to bring our essence just because I don't know what we need to do with this golden key. Why would it not fit? Why would it not fit? Whoa, I didn't even realize there's adamant rocks here and mithril rocks in the Varrock mine. What? Where's the iron rock? There's not even iron rocks down there anymore. I guess they did revamp the mining skill, right? You only need like level 40 something to mine rune now, or something like that. Pretty crazy. Okay, friends, we are back. Whoa, look at these ghosts coming out of those bodies. Whoa, freaky. I forgot to stop at the traveling musicians, so I ran out of run energy. Do I need to go down here into the mausoleum? Wait, who's this monk guy? Is this guy... This must be a different quest. Let me talk to him just to check. Good day, adventurer. Could you spare the time to help me? Depends what's in it for me. Well, our Lord is always gracious to those who help him. I'm sure you'd be fittingly rewarded. What devious minds. That's not in our thingy. It's in the heroic quests. Oh yeah, no way. I can't do this. Look at these. Look at all these requirements. There's no way. Yeah, he's not helping us. Is there something in the mausoleum I need to do? For the key? There's no way. There's no way. The key thing has to be... Oh, wait a second. No, maybe it's a replica. Isn't there a way to, like... Isn't there a key in one of these guys or something? There is, isn't there? Oh, I feel like one of these guys has a key of some sort. Am I crazy? Oh, crap. What do I do? Search the well? You see the filthy, polluted water of the river south moving slowly along. Let me study these monuments. Ooh. Saradomin is the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. Saradomin is the needle that binds our lives together. Ooh, should I just place the key on here? Use golden key on the monument? Oh, you swapped the key for the iron key. Oh, so there was a key sitting there and we swap it, dudes. Some flicker of the memory of that quest. I remember having something to do with some sort of swap. Not that I remember the dialogue. Just I remember spacebarring through everything and just clicking where Quest Helper was telling me to go. But whoa. Cool. So now we can talk to him maybe about the vampire situation then, because I'm guessing something to do with the rune essence, but good news is we don't need to kill any more of the monks, which is great, and it looks like they don't attack us until we attack them, which is good, because for some reason these level 23 monks have 3,000 health. Makes no sense. You unlock the cell door. Look at that. Oh, thank you. You found the key. Yes. Let's go in. Let's talk to him. The key fitted the lock. You're free to leave now. Well, excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking that vampire in the coffin. Do you have any ideas about dealing with the vampire? Well, the water of the salve should still have enough power to work against the vampire despite what those Zamorakians might have done to it. Maybe you should try to get a hold of some... from somewhere? Somewhat. Hold up. Maybe you should try and get a hold of some from somewhere. I feel like we missed a dialogue box. The last line is, should still have enough power to work against the vampire. Get a hold of some from somewhere. Like some water from the... Yeah, we said that we're going to get the water, I think. Wait, what was that upstairs? What's this board? Oh, never mind. So is this where we need to dump... Do we need to dump the essence into the river? Let me check the log. I still have to do something about that vampire. Wow, that is very not helpful. Okay. Let's go back. I'm scared I didn't trigger enough of like a dialogue sequence from the river or something. So let me go down there. I guess it wouldn't be harmful to just get the essence and have it ready. But let's go down there anyway, since we're here. See if there's anything I need to talk to. Because you guys know I'd be skipping dialogue boxes and clicking out of them. And you guys know that I'm not seeing things that are clearly right in front of my face. And don't worry, I see that when I'm editing too. I'm like, how did I not see that? There's just something about filming that I lose track of actually looking at things, I guess. Okay, so I'm just examining these. Dude, what? How would you... I swear I need to put some essence down there. Let me just... Oh, you know what? Let me try the bucket on there first. Let me try the bucket plainly. Bucket of murky water. Let me bring that up to... Let me just try this. Let me just try this water on the coffin. And then maybe that'll cue me to have to go get rune essence or something. Okay, bucket of murky water on the coffin. This water doesn't look particularly holy to me. I think I'd better check with the priest first. Yes. Precisely. Let me just use the water on him. Nothing interesting happens. Great. You're free to leave now. I can't risk. Oh, here we go. I have some water from the south. It seems to be desecrated, though. Do you think you could bless it for me? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me. I will bless it. Oh. Okay, cool. Hey. Great. Use it on the coffin. You pour the blessed water over the coffin. Okay, we should be good to go then. I poured the blessed water over the vampire's coffin. I think that should trap him in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I am free at last. Let me ensure that evil vampire is trapped for good. I will meet you down by the monument. Look for me down there. I need to assess what damage has been done to our holy barrier by those evil Zamorakians. Okay. Perfect. We did it. So we're not going to obviously see him leave because this is the 2003 quest. And a quest that's clearly not been updated. Like, I think this is the first time we've seen, like, 0 updates to the quest. To the point where, like, the level scaling was super weird. The dog was so easy to kill even though he was 10 levels higher than the monks. That was odd. Hopefully they can revisit that at some point. And here we go. Look, we've got Drezel down here. Let's talk to him. Ah, Jolly Austin. I see you finally made it down here. Things are worse than I feared. I'm not sure I will be able to repair the damage. Well, what happened? From what I can tell, after you killed the guard dog who protected the entrance of the monuments, those Zamorakians forced the door into the main chamber and have used some kind of evil potion upon the well, which leads to the source of the river south. As they have done this at the very source of the river, it will spread along the entire river, disrupting the blessing placed upon it and allowing the evil creatures of Mauritania to invade at their leisure. Well, what can we do to prevent that? Well, I have placed a holy barrier on the entrance that leads to Mauritania, but it's not very powerful and requires me to remain here focusing upon it to keep it intact. The creatures on the other side have already sensed a weakness, and a ghoul crept in while I was setting the barrier. Be careful, if you go near it, they are vicious creatures. I've temporarily detained it in the next room to this one. What we need to do is find some kind of way of removing or counteracting the evil magic that has been put into the river source at the well, so that the river will flow pure once again. Couldn't you just bless the river to purify, like you did with the water I took from the well? Nah, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Zamorakian pollutant. I have only one idea how we could possibly cleanse the river. And what's that? Mages have an ore called Rune Essence that absorbs magic and allows them to create runes. Should you be able to collect enough of this Rune Essence, it is possible it will soak up the evil potion that has been poured into the river and purify it. Kind of like a filter. Okay, I guess it's worth a try. How many should I get? I have no knowledge of these ores other than speculation and gossip, but if the things I hear are true, around 50 should be sufficient for the task. Okay, that's interesting that he didn't say 25 pure. I wonder if only Rune Essence exists and not Pure Essence in this version. Like if they just... Because it was a little convoluted, like one or the other, but it's like, hey, you might as well just make it Essence. I wonder if that's what happened. But with that, now we can make our 2 trips. I'm guessing we don't need the bucket anymore, so I'm going to get rid of the bucket. Should I keep it anyway? Because I only need to bring at least 25 this first trip. You know what? Let's go no bucket. We'll just bring the essence first. All right, we made it back with our first inventory of essence, and let's just use it on the well. I should talk to Drezel first. Good idea. I brought you some rune essence. Quickly, give it to me. Okay, now we just go back again. That guy's name was Max, Master of All. Whoa. What? He has mastered many skills of... Oh, wait, that's an NPC, isn't it? What am I thinking? He's an NPC. I'm so gullible. All right, and we're back with our second inventory of our essence. Here we are. Excellent. That should do it. I will bless these stones and place them within the well, and Misselin should be protected once more. Please, take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations and is filled with the power of Saradomin. You will find that it has power to prevent werewolves from adopting their wolf form in combat, as long as you have it equipped. Hey, there we go. Prayer XP, that's actually going to be a big bump, I think, in Prayer. The Wolfbane Dagger, so iconic. And we have 50 quest points. Let's go. And we got some kudos from the Varrock Museum. I'm guessing I need to turn that all in at some point and get some, I'm guessing you get lamps or some stuff from doing that. But just like that, we got our 50 quest points. We can go talk to May. Let's do it. Let's use this Prayer XP lamp, though. Let's see how many levels we get. And 5 prayer levels. There we go. Level 16. Dudes, let's do it. I am so stoked to see what little prize we get from our 50 quest points. I don't know what to expect here. Is it going to be another 250k or something like that? I didn't realize we burned through like a fifth of that stack. We're at 216k. But yeah, I have no idea what we're going to get here. So let's talk to her. Let's see. Greetings, traveler. What can I do for you today? Talk about rewards. Tell me about the outfit of trials? Is that it? Isn't it glorious? I'm really proud of it. I once met a woman called Zania. Wait, I feel like I talked about this before. This isn't really what I... Is this... Yeah, I don't... Reclaim... Talk about rewards? Maybe open the shop. That's what it is. Open the shop. Okay. Okay. We get our little dice. Okay, claim all rewards. You have no more rewards to claim at the minute. Okay, yeah, we got it. It's in the inventory. There we go. Roll the magical dice. Okay, are we ready? Let me close this. Are you ready for the dice? Let's do it. And we get... What do we get? Oh! A suitcase? What the heck? That's it? Oh, Kitty wants some attention. Let's go ahead and give him a pet. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. So cute. So cute. Wow. I mean, I don't even like the look of this suitcase either. Not my style. Oh, that's it, dude? Wait, it said I got... You receive... Oh, I got 250k as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can add this to my pouch. Wow. Almost a $500,000. Okay, I'm a little more happy now. I thought I only got the suitcase. And that's it. I guess let me check the high alk value. 30k. Okay. Is there anything I can put into this? Examine? Yeah, suitcase for traveling the world. Huh. I mean, you guys let me know if that suitcase is worth anything or not. I think we got spooned on the first quest points drop. So is our next one then... Next one's at 75? What do we get then? Is this... Can I hit this arrow? Doesn't really move or show me anything. Oh, here we go. So yeah, next one's at 25. Okay. All right, well... You know, not our best dice opening. But I guess we've only done it twice. And there'll be plenty of more to go. Oh, pet is hungry. Here we go. Let's give him the sardine. Him, her. I'll leave some names and you guys can let me know what we should name our kitty. But with that, I think we're going to call the episode there. Another 2 quests down. Iconic 50 quest point. Quest mark. Next up, Death Plateau. So it's time to get into the troll stuff. And then a Soul's Bane, which I'm pretty sure you guys have told me is a really good quest. So let me check. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah. Oh, 2006. Wait, no. Maybe it's not a Soul's Bane. Maybe it's another quest. It must have been something else then. A Soul's Bane, that's where you go into the crack that's like over here in Varrock, right? And what's Death Plateau all about? We go to the trolls, right? Yeah, it's in Burthorpe, the training camp. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get all that. We'll get to all of that tomorrow. Daily uploads, you guys, of course, as always. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, let's continue this adventure together. I'll see y'all in the next video.